guys. I mean, if we're physical at the line with those guys, they're not going to get off the line.
Garcon would get on Jackson's worst day. Garcon would get destroyed in a race. Jackson's that fast.
But, I mean, like I said, RG3, he played terrible last year. He's got something to prove. So, and he's still got a hurt knee. Is he going to be the same RG3 he was his rookie year?
I think he's going to want to because he's got a weapon out there. He's got another weapon. He's got a legit weapon. If Jackson gets behind you, forget about it.
But will Jackson keep his head straight? Because, he's the first one to lose his cool. I mean, if he's not getting the ball, what's going to happen with him?
I think he'll have many more opportunities to get the ball because he's got Garcon on the other side.
But like I said, we'll go 3-1 against the NFC East. We'll either lose to Washington or Philly, one of those first two games.
Originally, he was saying that we were not going to lose to Washington. If you go back in the tape, that's what he said.
I did. I said we will go 3-1, and I don't think the Giants can beat us at home, and I think we'll beat the Cowboys because we own the Cowboys. And I think Philadelphia. At first, I thought it would be Philadelphia who would beat us, but after watching Philadelphia, I think we can beat them.
Yeah, but you really can't knock Dallas either. I mean, I'm not the naysayer. I hope we go 16-0. I want us to go 16-0. We're not going to go 16-0, which at Eddie. But
let me ask you a question: which one of those teams have a great defense? None of them.
I'm scared a little by the Eagles, though. I mean, because they run that high-powered, fast offense.
And then we play the AFC North. We can easily win 2 games out of there, 2-2. That gives us 6 wins. 3-3 in the division. That's 9. We beat the Dolphins. That's 10. 10-6.
Hey, man, if we go 500 or better, I am going to be so happy it's not even funny. Because we haven't gone 500 since 2007 after we got beat by 11 to the freaking Patriots and stupid Brady.
I'm telling you.
We have not been 500 since 2007.
Well, this is 2014, and what's going to happen?
That's 7 years later.
I'm with you on that, man. I'll be happy, man, if they just break even, man. Seriously. Hey, if they go 10-6, man, hey, I'm going crazy. I'm going nuts. But, if they break even 8-8, man, I'm satisfied, man, considering the seasons that we've been having.
I mean, if Henne brings us to the playoffs, I'm ecstatic. If he can get it done, you know what? I have faith in Henne. But he has to show me it. And if he plays through the season like he played game 1 in the preseason against starters, we're in trouble.
Well, then Bortles is going to be playing.
Yeah, Bortles will play. They have it set where game 4, Bortles is playing the entire time.
Yeah, because the 4th regular preseason game, all the starters usually sit that game anyways.
Yeah.
And I understand that, but if he goes out and he's gets 4 or 5 touchdowns, are you really going to take him out?
Do you really think he'll get 4 or 5 touchdowns?
Why couldn't he? I mean, he's showing that he's progressing big time.
I say he'll get first string reps the 3rd game.
Okay.
And the 3rd team is going to tell us, is he going to get the start or not?
If he plays lights out in game 4, he starts.
If Henne comes out this week, because Henne's playing the first 2 quarters and Bortles is playing the 3rd and 4th. If Henne comes out this week and struggles, and then Bortles comes in and plays good again, they're going to let Bortles get a shot the 3rd preseason game. And if he can play that well that week, then I'll believe that he'll start week 1.
He should. I mean, honestly, if you are drafted number 3, you should start.
Yeah, you're right.
You should not sit. You should start. Why else were you drafted that high?
Well, ask Gus Bradley that because they said from jump that he was not going to start this season.
Of course, they don't want to put all the pressure on the kid. They want the kid to progress.
But you said he's the number 3 pick. Why not put the pressure on him? He's the number 3 pick. Let's go.
Hey, man, if he's trash, he's going to be trash. If he's not trash, then he won't be trash. It doesn't matter if he sits one.
Listeners, I'm just going to go on record and say this. I give you a Chuck P guarantee that Bortles is going to outplay Henne in this game, too. Henne is going to go out there and stink it up, man. I'm not sold on that dude, man. Bortles going to go out there and shine against the Bears.
So, Chuck, who is going to start week 1 at Philadelphia? What quarterback do you think is going to start?
Man, I really don't care too much for Henne. I'm not sold on him. I would love for Bortles. I want Bortles to just keep progressing in this preseason, man. If he can keep doing, just keep progressing. Hell, I don't mind Bortles starting against Philly.
Does Bortles give us the best chance to win? That is the question.
It doesn't matter, man.
A lot of pressure on a young rookie, man. I mean, Henne to me, he stinks, man. Give me Bortles, man. If I had to pick and choose between the two, man, give me Bortles.
I'll take a Bortles at 6 and 10 or 7 and 9 over a Henne at 10 and 6 all day because this is the future, man. You got to remember, I don't like talking about division rivals. But Peyton Manning didn't do well, but hey, he turned around. He was a pretty good quarterback.
So get this right. You would rather go with Bortles and go 7 and 9, 6 and 10 than rather play Henne all year and go 10 and 6.
Yes, because Bortles is going to get the experience. What people don't understand, if you sit on a bench, you're not learning shit.
Okay.
Yeah, but the thing, I'm not going to say that because we're not going no 10 and 6 with Henne in there.
Ask Aaron Rodgers that. He sat on the bench for 5 years. And he is the best quarterback in the league.
Yeah.
Bo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but can you really put Chad Henne in the same category as Brett Favre?
I'm talking about Blake Bortles. You said he cannot sit to get better, but
who's to say if you put Aaron Rodgers there day one, he wouldn't have been as good?
He might not have. Maybe him sitting behind Brett Favre and learning.
What do you learn sitting on a bench?
You learn the offense. He knew everything in the offense there was to know. Like right now, Blake Bortles is still learning this offense. He doesn't know every single read and all that.
All right, but here's the thing. If I'm sitting on a bench, okay, yes, I can see the game firsthand. And yes, I can see that defenders are faster. But there's no way I'd know how fast they are unless I'm actually there and running for my life.
Yeah, but you're also practicing and you're also learning the playbook. To where you're not thinking, you're just reacting to the defense.
Oh, okay, but I'm practicing, right? Is my coach gonna let my defenders go full string and injure me?
No.
Do you think the other team's coach gives a crap if they injure you?
Nope.
So it's not the same, Bo. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not the same. And whether a quarterback starts day one or a quarterback starts year 4, if the quarterback's good, then he'll end up good. If he's trash, he's going to be trash.
So, how about your boy Blaine Gabbert, man? Did you see what he did for San Fran?
You got me there. But
Hold on. Aren't you the one that said it was the Jags offensive line?
Hello?
Yeah, you there?
Okay. Yeah, my mic cut out for a minute. You got me there. I'll admit that. However,
he is officially trash. Blaine Gabbert is trash.
Okay, was he booted? Did San Francisco let him go?
Not yet. They're gonna give him another opportunity.
All right. But here's the thing, okay? Brett Favre was drafted with the Atlanta Falcons, and I'm not saying Blaine Gabbert is Brett Favre, okay? But he did terrible. He went to Green Bay, his first game. He did terrible. Came back, and now he's a Hall of Famer.
Are you saying that Blaine Gabbert could be a Hall of Famer? Because this guy is scared. I mean, at least Brett.
I don't know where you're getting the scared part from. I don't get where people are getting the scared part. I watched Houston hit him in the ribs and hit him in the knees. I seen that game, and then he came back and he played the rest of the game. Where is this guy scared from? I don't get where people are like he's scared. He took more chances than, what Henne would. And he also had a shitty line to work with.
Gabbert is just, what can you say, Gene Smith? I mean, that's all you got.
You could put Tom Brady behind that line, and he ain't doing much better.
I bet he would.
I don't think Peyton Manning would do much better behind her. You had a line built on the run and with no wide receivers, and then you expected any quarterback out there to prosper.
Well, I saw Henne go 4-4 last year, and when I saw Gabbert play every game they tried to let him start, why he was starting I didn't know. He was throwing pick six every freaking game. The Rams game, pick six. The Chiefs game, pick six. Every game he played, he threw a pick six to the other team.
But nobody had faith in Gabbert last year. Let's be honest here.
He's garbage. I mean, he was straight garbage. And now he went to San Francisco, a great team, great offensive line, and he can't even get the ball to the receivers.
Okay, this is how I'm going to handle this, Bo. 95%, you are absolutely correct. Blaine Gabbert is absolute trash. Okay, 95%. I'll take my 5%, and we'll see what happens the next time he gets on the field, and we'll see if he improves or not. If he doesn't, then he's trash, and that's fine.
Improve. All he's got to do is go 5 for 12, and he improves.
As bad as Blaine is, he's still better than Tebow.
No way. He can't sniff Tebow. Tebow won games. I mean,
Tebow won games due to the defense.
Okay, and my thing to that is, here you go again. How come the defense, they were 1-4 when Tebow got in there? Where was the defense the first 5 games for the other quarterback?
Where was Tebow 3/4 of the games he played?
But did he not win? Did he not throw for 300 yards, rush for 50, have a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown, and win a playoff game?
Blaine Gabbert would never do that.
I don't know. Here's the thing with Blaine, though. When he had time to throw it in Jacksonville, he made plays.
The only game that Blaine Gabbert showed up was last year preseason against the Jets. That is the only good game he ever had.
But Gabbert, the majority of his career, had no wide receivers, man. He had no wide receivers.
Okay, and
no line.
Those are the same receivers that Chad Henne had last year, and he outplayed Gabbert. So if Henne is that bad in your eyes, Gabbert must be
No. No, my memory's serving me right now. I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. Now that I remember. See, the light does come on sometimes. Blaine did exactly what Malarkey told him to do. Malarkey said, hey, okay, do not take chances. Play it safe. Play safe ball, and you'll be okay, and you're the starter. Blaine did exactly that. Henne did the opposite, and Henne became the starter. Malarkey screwed Blaine Gabbert. But regardless of that, if Blaine continues to suck in San Francisco, well, then he's just trash.
He already is trash to me.
Well, it looks like that's what we're seeing this year. It looks like Henne's trying to play it safe and don't take any chances, and then you got Beatles over there just shining.
I mean, look,